Hi everyone, welcome back to channel. So today we are going to take a challenge. So what is the challenge today? So can I turn a total beginner into a business analyst in just 7 days? Okay. So let's assume this is our new BA. His name is Sam. Okay, so this is our ideal candidate. So we are going to turn him to a business analyst within 7 days. Okay. So first of all, so we want to know what actually business analyst does, right? Let's write it down so that what a business analyst actually does. Okay, so this is so if Sam want to be a business analyst, so he want to know what actually business analyst is doing. Okay, so that's our question. Let's find out. Any guess? So with nowadays technology, maybe we can tell business analysts analyze data. Do they analyze data? Or maybe they create data. Okay, so let's document this one. So let's say this is data. Okay, so Sam analyze data. So we can bring this here. We can tell analyze data and give the results. Or prepare reports. Okay, so sort of sometime, not every time, like business analysts have to analyze data. Yes, analyze, but this is not I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not totally wrong. So let's get back to the real answer. So a business analyst, someone who help the business and the technical teams understand each other. Think of them like a translator or bridge. Okay, let me explain you what is this. Okay, so let's think this is a business owner. Maybe he has a restaurant. Okay, so he is planning to create an app so that his customer can order online. Okay, so this is the business idea. So let's write the business idea here. So need an app. Okay, so this is the business idea. Okay, so he asks questions and we call as this need, we can call as a requirement. Right, so this is the requirement. Okay, so business owner need an app. This is a requirement. So who will build this one? So we need a developer, OIT person, tech person who can build this one. Okay, and here we need to communicate with developer. We need a person. Okay, so developer, it's not mean developer don't understand the requirements, whatever the business owner talks here, but we need to document in a way the developer understand. Okay, so software development, it's not something someone meet a developer and say, okay, I need this one, and please build it. So it should document first, then the developer can build. So now Sam, let's bring Sam here. All right. So now we need a developer. So let's put developer. Let's connect with Sam, this one, right? So now business idea convert into a requirement. So that requirement communicate to the developer by Sam. So BA. Okay. So this is how the BAs are acting like a bridge between business and the technology team. Okay, so let's put a container here. Business, and let's put a container here. So technology team, there are other team members also there. Tech team. Just for simplicity, let's put one more person, tester. So tester is the person who verify the product, whatever developer is building, is it meet the requirement, whatever a business owner is still, right? Let me make it a little smaller so that everything. So here we can see in this picture, this is the business side, left side, this is the tech team, and the Sam is the middle. So Sam acts as a middleman, the business analyst acts as a middleman, convert business idea into requirement and communicate with developer. So kind of translate. So if developer has any question, Sam take those questions and clarify with the business. We call as a stakeholder also. Okay. So let's take an example. Imagine business side, he need way to user reset their password. Okay. So now let's assume we build the app. User want to reset the password. So that's a business idea, right? So Sam captured those requirements. Okay. So Sam can ask more question. What is the password policy? What should happen if someone fails many times? Should the person user get the links password reset via email or SMS? So it's just a business idea. Business is telling we need a way for user to reset their password. So that's their business requirement. So now Sam asks question, technical question, because that's what Sam has to provide to developer, right? Password policy, what will happen if someone is failing many times, and how to send the password link, right? So that Sam come up with everything and communicate with the business owners or stakeholder and communicate back to the tech team. Okay, so this is how go. This is just a simple example. So finally, Sam gathers all details, write them down clearly for the developers, and hands them to developers to say, can build the right solution. Okay, so this is what the Sam's job, mainly the BA job. Okay, so let's take one more analogy. Okay, so think of a BA like someone ordering a cake of a party. Okay, so BA is like a responsible person organizing the party. So the guest says, I want a chocolate cake, right? So Sam take request, orders from the guest. So the user, the guest want a chocolate cake. So user say, I want a chocolate cake. So BA doesn't say like, okay. So BA has more questions. So that's what the critical role of BA. So when the guests say, I need a chocolate cake, and BA will ask something like that. What size? Any allergies? Any icing? How many people is it for? So BA will ask additional question. Remember our example here, password reset, right? So every time when business has any idea, before it turn into a requirement, Sam will come up with the question what the technical side is required. So actually we need to provide this information into the computer system to build that one, right? It's not simply take an idea and build it, right? So this is how Sam have to do. Okay. So now one more example. Now let's say, imagine a coffee shop want to build a app. So what do you ask for? Same like our restaurant example. So what as a BA, what BA has to ask this question from the stakeholder? Maybe you might ask, what drink should be in the app? Can customers customize their order? Do they pay in app or at pickup? Right? So boom, that's the thinking of BA. So we have gone through 3 examples. Okay. So today we learn what a business analyst really does and why they are so important. Tomorrow I'll take it a step up further and learn how to write user story, the language BAs use to tell developers what to build. So if you are learning with me, hit subscribe and drop a comment what you would ask the coffee shop owner. Stay tuned. Thanks.